Talking more Bears football here on Peggy and Dionne and ESPN 1000. And we've promised to bring you Dionne's favorite rookies so far at Bears training camp.
He is. It didn't take long for that to become reality. It didn't take long.
Third round draft pick. Didn't take long for him to get drafted either.
No.
Third round draft pick out of Tennessee by way of USC. Velus Jones Jr. joins us now on ESPN 1000. Velus, thank you for joining the show.
How are we doing, my people?
We are good. How are you? How was practice today?
Practice was good. We got after it. I feel like everybody was working hard. Everybody's getting after it. Iron sharpens iron at the end of the day. Today was a great day.
Awesome.
Velus, I love how mature you are. This is I know it keeps coming up and you must get so tired of people bringing it up, but I love the fact that you show up every day basically with a briefcase. Like that is how I picture you. Like you come and you're like ready to go to work. You have your briefcase ready. Some guys have showed up at Hallis Hall with a suitcase, but you came with a briefcase because you just have this business-like mentality, right?
Yes, ma'am. That's just the truth. That's how I was raised.
Why? Who gave that? Who instilled that in you to have that type of mentality?
Just saying my grandfather, Charles Jones, and my grandmother, appearance is everything. And, first appearance, you can tell a lot about a person, how they carry themselves, business-like. So, that's how I just carry myself. I'm all about business. But also, it's a time and place. My grandma always used to tell me, there's a time and place for everything. But right now it's business.
Velus, you told a story yesterday about what made that choice, that decision to move closer to home, to be around your grandfather who was going through a lot. So I wanted to ask you, first of all, how he's doing. And second, that said a lot about who you are as a person. What did the opportunity to be close to family to finish your college career, what did that mean to you?
That really means a lot. But I'll start off by saying my grandfather, he ended up having a stroke. He was around for a while, though. I think like right at a year, passed away 2020 in February. It was like in Mardi Gras season back home in Mobile. And so, yeah, that was a tough one. But everything, he taught me, I carry in everyday life and how to be a man and how to be about my business. And so, yeah, that's how I carry myself. And also, it's just a true blessing overall. I'm a big believer in faith, big believer in everything happens for a reason and God's timing is perfect. And I feel like there's no better time for me to be here than now. I'm really excited about the season, really excited about this new staff. And the energy in the building is unbelievable. So I'm just excited for the season.
Velus, when they drafted you, I remember I was thinking, is this guy like the next Devin Hester? Or is he the next? There was a running back that I covered with the Bears years ago, Raymond Harris. And Raymond Harris called himself the ultra back because he was so versatile. And I thought, no, this guy is more like a mega player. I don't know how to describe you. I know you're a wide receiver, but how do you describe yourself as a football player?
I would say at a young age, I played running back. So even with football, running in my family, with my dad was a great football player in high school, physicality, speed. And so that's always been a mindset of me, never avoid contact, never be afraid to run through anybody. And so that's where I feel like my physicality when it comes to yards after catch, how determined I be when it comes to when the ball is in my hands. And so that's that standpoint. And, I was blessed with speed, God-given, also genetics. My grandmother was fast, Linda Jones. My dad's fast. My uncle, Kyle Towner, he's fast. My cousin, Colin Towner, is fast. Speed runs in the family. So it's like a mix of combinations, I would say, from the Towner side and the Jones side, the bulkiness, the sides and everything. So it's a mixture of combinations. Really blessed.
Was your grandmother a track star?
Yeah, she did. She actually ran.
No doubt.
I think her highest grade level was high school. She had kids and stuff, and times were different back then. She was born in 52. And so times were different back then. So I know, she was always working, a three job working, hard working woman just to provide for her family.
Well, it was also
Wow.
pre-Title IX.
Yeah,
so that was before she had any opportunities that a lot of the women have today.
Velus, you mentioned
Exactly.
the energy in the building is high, and you're feeling that already. We're not able to get in the locker room yet, but as you guys have kind of integrated together, can you describe or what's shown you that you're all on the same page and you're all kind of moving in the right direction?
It's just the energy. Everybody being so social in the locker room, no matter if you're on defense or offense. Like, we know we're in all this together. We know what the outside world is talking about, but we put the blindfolders on. We put the horse blinders on, and like, we keep pushing. And at the end of the day, we all we got. It doesn't matter what anybody else have to say or think about us. We know the talent we have. We know what we can do. So at the end of the day, it comes down to execution and being sound. So everybody's on the same page. The energy's high. Everybody's flying around having fun. There's great energy in the building. There's no better place to be.
Do you feel like, based on the way the offense is being set up and taught and the talent that's in there, that you guys can surprise a lot of people this year?
Oh, I feel like we're not going to surprise, ourselves, because we already know what we're capable of and what's to come this season. But I'm pretty sure many people will be surprised for those who doubt.
We saw some of that energy on a Twitter post and on Instagram from a teammate posting fellow rookie Jaquan Brisker singing in front of the team. I'm sure this is all part of the rookie just getting to know you. So what have you had to do? Have they asked you to do anything yet? Have you had to sing or anything?
It's crazy you ask that, because I'm up today. And so wish me luck. Yeah.
Oh
no! He had the crowd on his side. We're gonna see. I was a J.D. Youngin fan. He passed away. Was murdered, I think, like 2 days ago. And so I'm gonna do a song contribute to him. So Big 23.
Wow!
Do you want to do a quick rehearsal for us?
Yeah, let's hear practice. We'll tell you how you're doing. Come on, we're good. We're a really good audience. We can't sing along, though, unfortunately.
Well, it's called the song I'm performing, which it won't get out until team meeting.
Okay.
So, it's called 23 Island by J.D. Youngin.
All right. We're going to let you. So I also heard at NFL Rookie Premiere, you had to do some funny things. You guys, like, they threw you guys in different rooms, and you had to, Tell us what they had you guys doing.
I would say the funniest one was the painting. I was so confused because, you never knew what to expect when you was walking in these different rooms, like with the virtual, like, goggle things we were playing Madden on, to a room where you were trying on suits and stuff. And I walked in this room and I just seen lights, and one of the, looked like a little kangaroo hat the little artists be wearing, the little hat they have up. And then I saw the lights and I saw painting, and I was like, oh man. I was like, I was a sketcher guy, a free time in class. I used to sketch and stuff. So I'm like, okay. And so they was like, draw the Chicago Bears symbol. So
wait, you had to draw the logo of the team that drafted you, right?
Yeah.
That's cool.
When I heard Bears, that's what first thing. And then they put pressure on me. They said, you have a minute.
Oh my gosh.
So, like, I didn't even have time to process, like, even think. And I had the easiest logo, but me personally, I take the harder way. So, yeah, exactly. I take the long road.
All you had to do was a C.
I tried to draw a bear. I did like it looked like a demon bear, like a vampire teeth. But they got the idea. They got the picture.
In a minute, you did that. I admire the ambition. I really do.
Yes, indeed. Bear down.
That is awesome. All right. So the other thing I was laughing at, as the reporters are watching you in practice, and they're watching the speed with which you have once you have the ball in your hands. And we've all talked about the fact that we expect them. You said in your press conference they're lining you up at the Z, the X, the F, and we know that they're going to be lining you up out of the backfield. Screens, whatever. Mm-hmm. One of the reporters said, sometimes watching Velus, it's as if he could be a cartoon character with jetpacks on his cleats.
Oh man, I didn't hear that one, but that's a big compliment.
So
I
not only do we expect you to send us a little sketch of yourself with jetpacks on your cleats, but Velus, what cartoon character or superhero would you be if you could be one?
I was always a fan of DC. Not even like Marvel, but Marvel's cool. You know, I'm a big Black Panther fan now, and so, but I remember this game I always used to play. It's called Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe, and the first player I picked to fight was the Flash. So yeah, how fast he was and everything. So definitely the Flash.
That's awesome. Well, give us a little window here. Are you a gamer? Are you a big gamer? What do you like to do in your downtime?
So right now in downtime, I'll be looking over the place. Like I be trying to be on top of everything. I'll get back into it though, but you know, I'm a big Call of Duty fan. Like to play Rebirth, old Warzone. I used to like the old map, but they changed things around though like that. So I play Rebirth. But me and my friends from back home, we be on that a lot. And so that's a way I can also, you know, keep in contact with my friends and family from back home because we be online playing. So
awesome.
Eventually I'm going to get back to that. But right now I'm just locked in on the playbook.
We get it.
Velus, we can't thank you enough for it. And we are now going to be your favorite show to call into.
Yes.
Feel free to call us anytime. We can chat about almost everything, but no, we actually both cover the team. So we just like to talk about a lot of other stuff too. We like to talk about family and, you know, just about anything. So we're going to be your go-to place, I think for sure. We really appreciate you taking the time to join us after practice today. Thank you so much. Have a great training camp. We will see you out there at Hallis Hall.
Yeah, thank you for having me, and God bless.